Hi everyone, this is Tanya and welcome back to my channel. Guys, I wanted to share some of the things from the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo that I had took pleasure into going to this year. And I want to share some of my classes and some of my make and take projects with you guys. I didn't get to share everything because the video was kind of long when I first recorded it. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. One of the first make and takes that I actually got a chance to do was the Craft Fantastic, and I did share this in another video, but here's their card, and I want to share this again with you guys if you guys are interested in some of the products that they have. I mean, they have beautiful pieces. I had the pleasure of meeting the owner, and she is really awesome. She is so sweet. But it's called Craft Fantastic, and some of the pieces you get to make are these beautiful little jewel pieces that actually you can pretty much make your own. So you take it from a little sheet of paper and you can actually pick the design that you want. And this is what they look like. This is how some of the pieces that I made came out looking the way they did. This is a butterfly on this one, and this one here is a bird with music notes behind it, music sheet. And I really loved it. And I also you also can use nail polish to give it a little shimmer and shine, a little glitter look effect if you want, but it's not necessary for you to do that. But you can choose to do that if you want to add some different elements or designs to your little charm. These can be turned into a keychain, a necklace, a bracelet, earrings, pretty much anything you want as long as you have the other pieces. So you have special glue and these little glass pieces here that you use, which is really nice. So that was that first thing there. My next make and take was anthology, or anthology. I might be pronouncing it wrong, but anyway, this is what they had, and I love anthology because they actually have what is mixed media, and I love this. This is what they actually had going on at their table, and this took a little while to make. You basically will stamp out your image using the Misty, and that's the background that they had this time. And it was really awesome to be able to be a part of this because I actually got a chance to do it in February at the other show that I was at, and I actually had a chance to meet them there. I'm also going to show you that tag too. I didn't bring it over, so I'm going to have to go grab that. But this is the one we made this year. And they have these special different little cream paints that you can use after you stamp your image. And then you also can spray it with their special sprays that they have, and you heat emboss it. And then it pretty much doesn't affect the different painting elements that you did. And once you spray it, they have this other what you call it? It's this sandy texture that you can use a stencil and come across using anywhere you want. And I chose the word magic, and it has like a thick raised feel to it. And I've been looking for that stuff everywhere, and they're the only ones who have that product. So this is what that bottle right here looks like, and this is what I got. It's actually this right here. So it's Art Anthology. That's the name of it, Art Anthology. And this is the bottle here, and this is like what it looks like. It's like a texture feel, but that's what gave me the look of this right here. It's the same stuff, and I just had to have it. This bottle, guys, was $8. Yeah, it's a little more than what I wanted to pay, but I got a lot of stencils, and I want to raise some of my mixed media art, so I went ahead and bought it. But this is my tag that I made for them, and this was a free make and take there. So that's the first one. I'm going to grab the other one that I made in February so you guys can see that one. I showed it on another video before, but that particular one that I actually made, this one here was one of my absolute favorites because it was my first time doing it. So this is the one I made in February through the same company, and since then I've added some rhinestones and did some other things to it, and I added a heart or whatever to it as well. But that's my tag there that I made in February, and that's the one I made at the last show. So those are my two tags. There's magic and it's got create. Okay, moving on. So they had another make and take, and this table right here was hard to get to. I mean, it was absolutely ridiculous, the line that they had for this one. Every time I would go over there, ladies would be standing up, and somebody will always be waiting, and each session was like 15 minutes. So every time I would get over there, I'm like, okay, really? And I finally got a chance to get in there, and the day that I got in there, it was just really awesome. And this is what we made, because it was changed. So whatever you would make would change like every hour. And this is the one I got to do. So I got to do this beautiful card that says, this is how I made mine. They just have the corner pieces and this glitter sheet here that said dream. And it's amazing how I got this one when my sister's baby is going to be named Dreamed. And this is really awesome. So I made this card for the baby. So if they have a christening or her first birthday or something, I would give this to the baby. But I actually added the hearts. They had these beautiful stickers that they gave you to embellish your card with. And I absolutely love how it turned out. So that was that one there. And I cannot wait to share with you guys what happened to me when I was at that table. I was screaming and acting up. Yes, I was. Yes, I was. But you'll later find out what that was. I'm not going to spill it now. So I just kind of want to keep you guys in the loop without telling you all the secrets and all the fun. But I will share that in another video. So you'll have to stay tuned. And on that one, I plan on being on camera so you guys can actually see what it was. All right. So next up, I took some classes, and the classes that I took, I chose to do the Under the Sea card class. And guys, these classes, you can pre-register for them in advance. These classes fill up really quick if you're not looking. So you have like a whole website page to go through and decide what classes you want. Now I'm gonna tell you my secret. Now I'm letting the cat out the bag, but I'm gonna tell you how I chose my classes. I chose my classes based on the companies as well as what they was giving you for taking the class. Because I felt like if you're going to pay that kind of money, you should receive something, you know, in the process of it all. Not just doing a card, but actually receive some free goodies. So the classes that I chose, I always chose classes. I only chose 2 classes. And one of the classes I chose was the Under the Sea card class. And this one here was actually the Heartfelt Creations. And this one here, I'm going to show you the kit. So they give you this class kit. And it's a room full of ladies. The classes are separated from the expo. You have to go to this special room. So this is the kit that they give you. This is the class kit right here. And the reason why this is cut out, because they actually give you a coupon for a free stamp of your choice at their booth. So you get the stamps were $20, guys. Yes, they were $20. And they give you a free stamp for just taking this class. And I want to say that this class, I only paid $36 for it. So basically getting that stamp and the cards that we made a total of 3 cards, was definitely worth it. And I'm going to show you the cards in person now so you can actually, well, not in person, but on camera so you guys can actually see them. So this was one of the first cards we made. And this one took a while. Oh my goodness. I had so much fun making it. But these little flowers, oh my word, they will work you. Yes, if you've never done this before, distressing is easy for me. But I've actually never took the little embossing tool, and I wish I had one right here in front of me so I could show you guys what I'm talking about. But the little ball, the ones with the balls on the end of it. But anyway, you had to take it and put it on this little mat and roll these little suckers to get this raised effect. And I'm like, really? So I've never done that before. So that was an experience. So that's one of the things that I learned at this class. And I took that home with me. And I'm like, oh my God, it's a lot of work, but I love the way it looks. So I definitely would be doing that again. It was a lot of fun. So this is a shaker card. And I might not have did something right because my things keep falling out. But it's okay though. But this is a beautiful card. And I love the way it turned out. So that's one of my cards there. And then one of my other cards that we actually made was this one right here. And there's those flowers again. So we had to do all the flowers. We had to distress them. We had to do everything. And they gave us these little balls too. They gave you everything. The only thing they asked you to bring was pretty much your adhesive, your scissors, just the necessary things that you use in your craft room anyway that you should have as far as your supplies is concerned. And so this was the other card. I think it came out absolutely beautiful. I really love that. Look how gorgeous that is. That's card 2. And card 3 was this beautiful card here. You are fantastic. I love this. Oh my word. And then you got to do this little glitter effect. I went a little crazy on the glitter on my fish, but you know what? I like a lot of shimmer and shine. So I had to do me. But I love this. So that's how that one turned out. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it. And I would definitely want to take another class again next year if it's different cards. That was a lot of fun. Now I want to share with you, before I get into the next class that I took, what stamp that I chose for my free stamp. So I got to the booth and it was so hard to decide. And I have to tell you, I went with this one because I have a Yorkie poo. And my cousin, she has a Yorkie, a full-blood Yorkie. So I went with You Are Perfect. So this is the one I went with. And I just think it's too cute. It says, doggone, I missed your birthday. And then I'm really missing you and you're a Paul Frick. So Paul Frick, or whatever how you're supposed to say it. But anyway, you guys get what I'm trying to say. But anyway, this was $19.99. You get 7 pieces, and this is what the stamps look like right here on the back. And I absolutely love it. I mean, this was a really good gift to give, you know, for taking the class. And guys, they were priced at $19.99, which is a little steep for my pockets for a stamp. But you know what though, I was able to get this for free for taking that Heartfelt Creations class, and I would love to do it again if they're offering the same thing next year. So that's one of the classes that I took there, so I'm really happy to share that with you. And then the next thing I want to share with you guys before I get into the next class. I had the pleasure of meeting Els from Elizabeth Craft Design. She is one of the founders of the company, and she was there. I was so excited because I had been waiting to meet her, and I was hoping that she was going to be at the show, and she happened to be there. So it was just really, really awesome, and I got to speak with her and talk to her and just pick her brain about a few business things. But overall, guys, I asked her, did she mind giving me some of the little card things that she make and show in her demos? And this is what she gave me. These are some of the microfine glitter cards that she actually do in some of her demonstrations. And look how beautiful this is. Guys, you must check out Elizabeth Craft Designs. Look how gorgeous. Look how beautiful that is right there. I absolutely love that. And here is another one. Oh my word, look how gorgeous. I absolutely love these. And guys, if you're hearing some noise in the background, it's because my daughters are playing. Please, you know, don't mind them. And here are, oh, look at this one. I love this one. And I have all of these colors too. And I'll later be showing some of the extra microfine glitters that I picked up at the expo this year. But I just had to share this with you guys. And in February, I actually had the pleasure of meeting her husband in February, but I met her this at the past show at the expo, so I got to meet the wife. So now I got to meet the husband again because he was at the show with the wife, which was awesome. And in February, I want to share this with you guys. I asked him for some lace, and he was so sweet to give me some of the lace that Miss Els uses in her microfine glitters. Look how beautiful this lace is. I mean, absolutely darling. I absolutely love this. It's absolutely gorgeous. So that was one piece there, and I will always treasure this in my collection. And this is a piece here. And this is the one I think she does with that special little booklet that she shows on her YouTube channel. I love it. I had to have something like a little keepsake for my room. I love this. So these are the different ones here. Absolutely beautiful, and I will always treasure these. So that's from her. And even on the back, I meant to show you guys, she actually signed them for me. Look at this. Yes, it says happy crafting. She is so awesome, guys. She is so sweet. I felt like part of the family. Yes, I did. They welcomed me, and I felt like part of the family. So she signed all 3 of these cards, and I will make a little and I also took pictures with her. But guys, I am so excited. But you guys seen some of my expo videos. You know what time it is. But anyway, I'm going to put something special and do a little special picture photograph thing with my lace as well as my cards that she gave me. And I'm going to put something really nice together in that so I can have a little keepsake in my room. Yes, I am. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to this next class. So the next class that I actually took was the cards that wow with scissors, the stamps of life. And this one here was with Stephanie Bernard. Stephanie Bernard is the I believe the designer for Scissor. And this is the book. So this class right here, you didn't really make anything. She just kind of went over how her cards pretty much work and how you can pretty much put them together. So you basically was like more of a note-taking type class. But you know what? That's okay. And I was fine with that. I had to put them hands at rest after making those flowers for that other card, for that Heartfelt Creations. Yes, I did. So this right here was the book that they gave you. And it showed you pretty much all the different, that's Stephanie right there, guys. And I had a pleasure of meeting her and taking pictures with her as well. And these are some of the different cards that she will show you. And I'm not going to go through this whole book. I just want to kind of show you the inside there. But we talked about all the different dies and how to work those dies to your benefit to make some beautiful cards for your friends and your family. And these kind of cards here are not the ones you just give out to like a 2-year-old or a 3-year-old for a little birthday party. These are the ones for people when you invest the kind of money in these dies, you want to give these cards to people that you know are going to treasure them and keep them, because it takes so much time to put those special pieces together. But the class was excellent, and in that class we received, not only did we get this magazine right here, or this little booklet, we actually got this huge bag that was waiting at the table for us, and I'm gonna show you that. So this big huge bag, I mean this bag is huge, guys, a big duffel bag. Look at that. It says 40 years in the making. It is huge. Look at that. Look how big this bag is. I mean, it is absolutely huge. And inside at our tables, we have this special kit that was at our tables. And the kit was just like this in this beautiful envelope. It says the Stamps of Life in there. And right here, I'm going to share everything that was inside the kit. You guys must see everything that was in there. I have to share this with you. So everything that was in this kit, one of the things in there, this is the thing that we actually, something similar to this is what we used to make those flowers in the Heartfelt Creations class, except for the mat was bigger. But this was one of the things here. It's a scissor pad, but it wasn't just a scissor pad. So we got this, and we also got some coordinating dies. Yes, we did. We got these flower dies here. And it actually has 1, 2, 3. It has 5 pieces in there. 5 dies, guys. So that was one thing there. And it didn't stop there. She actually gave us these beautiful felt stickers. Look how gorgeous these are. So we got these stickers. And then we got the coordinating stamps to go with the dies. And it says, hello, my, thank you, and friend. And it's got the flowers on there. Gorgeous. And it keeps going. And then we have these right here. I believe these are special paper clips. It says, hello, miss you, and thanks. I love that. So that's that one. And then it also, we have this card right here. It says, it's your day box card. So this is the day box card right here. And it basically show you the different levels of what you can do to sign up for her club. And I went ahead and signed up for one of the clubs. So I'm so glad to be a part of the Stamps of Life club now. And then you also got this right here, these wood pieces that you can use on your cards. You also got these brads. And then you also got this book right here, the 6x6 book. And this 6x6 book is 24 double-sided sheets. And this is the Make-A-Wish collection. And I'm going to flip through to show you guys some of the pages. So this is some of the pages here. And look how beautiful that is. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, this class was definitely worth it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And those are all the designs on the front there. So we got that. And then we also got this plate for the scissored machine to run your dies and stuff through. So they gave you an acrylic plate. And then they also gave you an acrylic block to stamp your, use to stamp your images on if you didn't already have that. And then they also gave you the ink. So you got this beautiful color box ink, and this one right here is like a rose pink. Really nice. I mean, you can't beat that. And this class right here was only $29 to take this class, and they gave you all that stuff. You got the bag and plus this envelope with everything in it. I mean, my word, guys, you couldn't beat that. So I went with the classes that gave you stuff. I wasn't trying to spend that kind of money on classes and you weren't going to get a lot of it out of it. I just felt like that was the best thing for my buck. I wasn't finna pay like $40 or $50 for a class and you didn't come home with nothing. I had an issue with that. So anyway, and just keeping it real to let you guys know, a tip for you, if you're looking for a great class, those two that I took, the Scissors Cards That Wow, as well as the Heartfelt Creations, definitely check those out for next year's expo. Those classes were awesome. And I had so much fun. I'm glad I was able to share everything with you guys. So that's some of the things I want to share. But I'm later going to be coming back with a video to show you guys my surprise. The last day at the show and everything. And some of the goodies that I picked up that I purchased on my own. But thank you so much for spending this time to definitely check me out and see what I had going on as far as the classes that I took at the expo and some of the goodies that I picked up along the way. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. This is Tanya here with Memory Lane Keepsakes. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.